just these few photos at the same location at different times. One is around 9:30 and the other is around 10 o'clock. You will find that no matter how the time changes, this one in the sky that looks like a star, this UFO, it always hangs over my house upstairs. Its position will not change. You can observe carefully. Its position will not change. No matter how the time changes, it's completely different from stars will change. I'm shooting in the same eastward direction. 3:30, then 4 o'clock, and a photo at 4:15 You can see the change in position. Then let's take a look. This is I use that app software, Xingxi Starry Sky. It generally in the east direction is from the celestial body as it flows with the passage of time. It rises from the bottom to the top. It rises from the bottom to the top, right? And then moves from left to right. That is to say, this is all the stars. As time goes by, it moves. They all rise from bottom to top, and then moves from left to right. Right. So this, if it were a star, it should follow this pattern. But as you can see in the photo, it's in this direction at 3 o'clock. Is at the bottom, but at 4 o'clock, although it moves from bottom to top. But a cool pass for it turns from right to left again. At 4:30, it goes from right to left and up. So it's not moving from left to right. Let's watch it again. So it doesn't conform to the trajectory of the stars. The change of this trajectory, change in trajectory over time, it's obviously a man-made.
Look, I'm on this street now, and it's on the street, and is it not at my home? And it's at another location outside, and then everyone look, the sky is full of clouds because it's a rainy day today. So there are clouds in the sky. Then look at me. I turn around here. There is no moon at all. And no stars either because it's all clouds. So we can't see the stars. Look, it's all clouds. And you can't see the moon. Look, there is a bright circle. Look, it's all clouds. And there's no moon at all. But look, there is nothing. Look at this angle. Look carefully. Look carefully, everyone. Is there there is a bright circle. A bright circle. This is just a little bit of light. Then I zoom in on it. Look, isn't it very obvious, a bright one? Bright circle, so it's not a star at all. Or the moon. Then I'll zoom in on it again. I'll zoom in again. Look at it. But in the video, it doesn't look particularly bright. But because of the light, because of the phone's light, but in fact, when you see it, it's actually completely different from stars. It's like a light. It's very bright and radiating. It's not like a star at all. It's like a lamp and radiating light and very, very bright. And you can see the clouds next to it. And there are clouds nearby. And then it is obviously below the clouds. If it's higher than the clouds outside the cloud, it will block. It's blocked by clouds, so it is not a star at all. It is an artificial flying object. But it looks very quiet hanging in the sky. Hanging in the sky like this. Hanging in the sky. Right? Hanging very quietly in the sky. I'm at this angle. Look at me. At this angle, hanging very quietly in the sky. Right? It's not like a drone. What is it? That will shake. Look, I'll adjust the focus again. Now it's very, very obvious. It's hanging very quietly in the sky. Hello? 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 I'm asking to bother you. I'm conducting an interview. Can you see this on the right-hand side? There's a bright light on the right-hand side. Can you see it? Do you think it's a star or something else? Do you think it looks like a star in this weather? It's a bit like, because today is full of smoke. I'm doing a survey here. That is today. It's all about the clouds. Look, it's all clouds here. Look around you. There seems to be no moon. Yes, yes. Do you think it's like a star from this angle? Or something else? Or an artificial object? Yes.
If
it's like this.
In this kind of weather, it will be more.
But if there are...
It might look like stars.
So, do you think it looks like a star? This thing is great. I think it's very bright.
I don't think it's a star.
Do you think it doesn't look like a star? Thank you. Thank you.
This video was taken from my apartment. It's facing towards the north, and you can see there are two objects in the video, two stars like UFOs in the video. I'll zoom in on one of them. After I zoom in on the bottom one, you can see that after I zoomed in, it's actually divided into two parts on the left. One is two small balls, and the other one is the larger one on the left, and the right one is small, right? And the right is small. This is what I zoomed in with my phone. And then I'm not later. As you can see, these two are very clear. You can see them very clearly. The left is a big light ball, and the right is a small one. So this big and small one make up, it's a UAP 1 by 1. There is a UAP below. You can see there is a UAP below, and there is also a U above. Then I zoom in on this UAP, this AP. When you look at it, it looks like a relatively complete ball of light. A complete ball of light. After I zoomed it in, at this time I will use this astronomical telescope to observe. Oh, wait a minute. You'll see, actually, it looks like a star, right? Wait a minute. Right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You will find that. When I observe it, when I finish observing with the telescope, the positions of those two stars will change, and the shape will also change. Then you can see that. And at this time, I observed with the astronomical telescope the UAP below what I actually observed, a very bright photosphere. And that's exactly what happened. It's not a star. After observing it with a telescope, I observed a very bright Guanqiu. It's a pure light body that is emitting light. This telescope can observe Saturn. Then you see, everyone look. Now, look at it. The topmost UAP in the sky has disappeared from this field of view. It has flown away. Then I zoomed in on the lower OAP. You will see that. After zooming in on the lower UAP, it becomes the right one. There are still two light balls, but the right one becomes larger and the left one smaller. The left one is smaller. It becomes these two. Right is big, left is small. The left and right positions form a whole. The UAP just now is different from a ball with a large left side and a small right side. It is completely opposite to the previous one, so it has undergone a change, so it's not a star at all. They can prove that it is a UAP. And then look at it. I'm shrinking now. The UAP above has completely flown away and completely gone. You can see the arrow on the left of the video. It points to a wall. So I was along the window, which is a vertical screen, and kept shooting these two UFOs vertically. You can see that the actual distance between is constantly getting farther apart. It shows that these two UFOs are constantly flying in the air after the flight. So the distance between them is constantly getting farther. And an arrow keeps popping up on the left. It's a vertical wall. It shows that the phone keeps a vertical state all the time, one by one perspective. So in the end, you can see that in the camera view, there is only one UAP light spot left. So these two APs, these two light balls from the beginning were relatively close to each other. Then slowly, they gradually started to move away from each other, and then until the UAP in the upper left, flying out of the entire screen view. So we can see that. We can clearly, these two UAPs are flying in the sky, and they are flying.
Hi guys, if you ever watched my video UAP videos that I shared at the beginning of this clips, you should realize that, okay, you should make sure that my words are always right, okay? That's the truth, okay? That's evidence that to make sure my words is always right. And first of all, the alien do exist, okay? They are already around us. The second, I'm going to mention that the Milkyway Union military force here, okay? If you don't know what is Milkyway Union, you could check online. There's a lot of information about them. Okay, Milkyway Union is around us, but unfortunately, after we freed Earth, and after that, the Milky Way fleet invaded and kidnapped, attacked by a group of the terrorists. They called Tata. They call the Tata national terrorists. Okay, they are in some way secretly, attacked the Milky Way Union force fleet and kidnaps all the members, and including me, because I'm one of them. I'm a star-seed born as a human being on Earth to do the missions. Okay, and I get really awful information, and in future they're gonna invade Earth. And they are very high technology. Okay, so they use this kind of high technology to abuse me, and I've been kidnapped by them also. By their super higher dimensional energies. You can imagine it's sort of like equipment that in my body and control me, and then they're one of the members. I'm a terrorist. Members, they are the soul come out of the body. They are soul. Okay, one of the soul come out of the body into my body. Then control me. Okay, and then they use a lot of the disgusting things on me, and making me painful, making me awful emotions. Okay, they could also control my emotion. Okay. There's a lot of angry, disgusting emotions when you feel sick, and when you have the many humiliated. When you be humiliated, you have that kind of emotion. Various emotions they could build. Okay, with these technologies, they force to add this kind of emotions on your bodies and to abuse you. So you can imagine. Okay. It's very awful and painful, okay, and disgusting. So why they treat me like that? Because they want to torture me. Because I'm the Milkyway Fleet member. I'm the Milkyway, the military force, general. Okay, I'm the T1, and they gonna do these kind of torture on me, to make sure I'm in pain and to make sure they are they successfully bite me and they control me. So, but the point is, in the future, they're gonna invade us definitely. Okay, they have their scheme plans, and they are trying to doing the war invaders stuff like that. So I'm gonna tell you that we should wake up. Okay, if we should wake up, we should unite together. They're gonna invade us, and we should know more about that future enemy. This is the point, okay? This is the point. We should know more about our future enemy, and I'm gonna show you more about their character, okay? We can know our future enemy, our future aliens, how they looks like, okay? We should stop our stupid activity on us, we have many conflict on us. You know what I'm saying? Many conflict on us, like nation to nations, okay, side to side, team to team. We just focus on our stupid motherfucker shit, stupid, okay, benefit, but never know what's really going on outside the space, outside our small us. Some shit race, insect, similar beings. They're very skin and dirty, not like us, okay, so lightful. Monster, motherfucker. They could invade us, and we know nothing. But I'm going to tell you in that video what kind of the shit monster, but insect, okay, they are, okay. I'm going to tell you what's the future enemy which we're going to face in the future, okay. We gonna take actions. We gonna doing something. Okay, share this video to more audience. Share this video to more audience. As human beings, as we are human beings, we should realize that we should unite together.